To go from the Diamond Stud to working with Randy Savage that same year, I mean, that's got to be just that's got to blow
Well,
your
yeah,
mind.
imagine me, bro, and imagine how happy I am. Now the vignettes that I did as Razor coming in the door, Vince left TV. It seems like they were shooting TV in Canada somewhere, and they had me just coming along. Like Vince would fly me to TVs, and I would just hang around and watch the way things happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they do now at a lot of the shows. They bring the entire NXT roster, and they just hang around in the back just to watch what's going on. Because you do learn that way, just being around.
Mm-hmm.
And but then Vince left TV. Seems like we were in Ottawa, in Canada, and Vince left TV to personally direct the Razor vignettes in South Beach, in Florida. I mean, it was really cool. I mean, I knew things were going good.
Did he do that?
But
often?
I've been around. No,
Because
never. It was unheard. It was kind of unheard of.
Yeah.
I think at that time, I mean, for him to leave TV, now he may have personally directed guys' vignettes before, but never like walking away from TV. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I thought it was a pretty good signal.
Yeah.
You know, and the fact that he's liking him, he's entertained by him. You know, it's working for him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was good stuff, man.
Yeah, and in that feud, yeah, I mean, it was getting hot, and you guys.
Oh,
were
okay.
gonna have
Let me finish the story.
sorry.
Vince, I'm sorry. You know, Vince, is directing the vignettes. Plus, now I'm going around the loop with Randy, and I'm beating him.
Yeah.
You know, that's unheard of. That's just when Randy didn't do jobs.
Yeah.
You know, so he wasn't too thrilled about it either. You know.
Yeah, he was just
but
coming
he was
off
still
his
really
title
professional.
run.
Well, he had just lost the belt to Flair because I
Right.
caused him to lose the belt.
Yeah.
But and the whole storyline with Flair was that in Wembley Stadium, I think Mach was coming off the top to the floor to do something to Flair, and Perfect hit him with the chair in the leg. So when he came back to TV, he was wrestling Flair for the belt. He went to the floor. I kicked him in the leg. Of course, rolled him in. Now, of course, they went about 6 or 7 more minutes at the show,
Mm-hmm.
but by the time you see the edit, I kicked him in the leg and then roll it back in. Vince was furious with Flair and Macho. He actually sent Bobby Heenan out and brought them back during the TV taping because he knew it wasn't live. He brought them to the back and screamed at him, "What are you doing? I told you to work his leg." And then they sent him back out. And he looked at me because I'd done what I was told, and I came back and he went, "No, by the time they see it on TV, you'll have kicked him in the leg and he'll give up in the figure 4. But so that's what we did. So the storyline Vince was going with was Randy's leg is hurt. So I was beating him with a single leg Boston Crab around the loop. He was just submitting.
Right.
Going into Survivor Series, it was supposed to be me and Flair versus Macho and Warrior. And to finish, what Vince told me was I was going to cripple Randy. I was going to break Randy's leg, and he would move on to broadcasting.
Yeah.
But at that time, Warrior, who had a history for holding up Vince for money at pay-per-views, did it again, and Vince had enough. He called his bluff, and he turned Perfect from announcer back to active wrestler. So when you have a substitute, then you got to feature the substitute. So I think me and Flair both got Perfect flexed.
Yeah.
So, things changed. That's why at that time they did it in pencil, and nowadays I guess they have a delete button, but, just things changed.
Yeah, but Savage, you said he wasn't too happy originally with because you had just come in and he's losing the feud right off the bat, but he was doing it, and so
no, he was doing it, but he wasn't too happy about it. By the time initially he was tapping out.
Yeah.
After a couple of nights of that on the road, it went to where he came off the top to the floor like he would do. Like he'd be making his comeback, I'd be on the floor. He would come off the top, and he was selling the leg the whole time. He would sell the leg, and then I would beat him in on a count out. I was beating him by count out. And I asked him, I think we were even traveling together a few times. And I said, I guess you called the office about the finish. He went, "Yes, I did." So I said, "Cool, I just want to know." Because and obviously that finish was coming from the top. So okay,
yeah, that's I mean, and that's cool to hear. I Macho Man is one of my all-time favorites, and your guys' feud
Bro, imagine me working against Mach. I'm marked out as crazy.
Yeah.
You know, like, holy shit, and going over it, you know, and yeah, like, dreams are coming true, man. Dreams are coming true. It's
Yeah.
yeah, I'm loving life.
Yeah.
I'm loving life.